accessories. At the same time, a message on the speakers informs citizens that a 2 impersonator is around, so they should report him if they see him. The fake 2 goes to the shopkeeper to get cigarettes, which are supposed to be banned. After 2 leaves, the shopkeeper calls the clinic. Meanwhile, 11 to 12 wakes M2 up with the black medicine. They have lunch together and M2 claims she saw everything 11-12's ever done growing up in her mind. M2 hopes that 11 to 12 will see that the village is all he needs, but he says it doesn't have her. 6 approaches the 2 copy to warn him about the killer again, but the man calls himself Un2 and doesn't take him seriously either. After 6 leaves, Un2 notices the other 6 nearby. At that moment he's found by 147, who takes him to his house for some cake. Soon the black vans with the dogs appear and Un2 runs away. Back to 6, he goes to see 313, saying the injections may have split him in 2. However, 313 is still angry and ignores him. The memory shows Michael going to see the access guy, who turned out to be the shopkeeper. They had a conversation that matched the knife chat and Michael predicted what the access guy would say, leaving him shocked. Then Michael asked him for a card that would send him to the purpose floor. Meanwhile, Un2 finds 313 and says he'll take her to the other place whether she likes it or not. When she returns home, 6 visits her and comforts her with a kiss, but 313 notices another 6 outside and runs away in confusion, ending up in the desert. As M2 spends time with 11 to 12, more holes appear in the village. 11 to 12 wants to go to the other place, but M2 explains people who were born in the village can't leave because they don't exist in the other place. Only those who come from there can return. Upset, 11 to 12 runs to the desert and throws the key in the sand. When he returns to the village, 6 asks 11 to 12 where his father is to protect him. 11 to 12 can tell this is actually 2 by 6 wanting to kill 2 but answers anyway because he's decided he hates his father. Then he returns to the desert to get back the key and puts M2 to sleep. At the local church, 2 by 6 finds Un2, who explains he created the village because he wanted a fresh start from the apathy and cruelty of the real world. 2 by 6 grabs Un2 and gets ready to kill him.